Hello everyone, this is Mumbo and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. It is episode 141 and today I've got some very exciting news. We have updated to the latest snapshot on the Hermitcraft server, 17W06A, the update that has caused quite a few people quite a bit of stress. I actually uploaded a video about this on Thursday and, well, it has gone incredibly well. It broke every single record of any video that I have uploaded in the past ever. What on earth is this? I mean, Iskal joined the server and just told me all this and then left. I wasn't expecting it to be here. I was expecting it to be over at the slot shop. Not there. This looks amazing. I mean, is there anything on the inside of this thing? You know what's really funny is that there's a chance he actually bought slime from my slot shop to be able to build this thing. This thing's amazing. You know what? Okay, remember when? So we had the circle going around the top section, right? We had the circle up around about here, and I got rid of it, and then I was like, oh, you know, I feel like there's definitely something that we need to add to this. I feel like there definitely needs something floating there. This has actually given me, like, a really cool idea. I think we could add something floating there. Maybe not a gigantic slime ball, but maybe potentially like, I don't know, like a glass orb, or potentially like a big redstone orb, or some form of... Oh, that's actually really, really cool. And he's placed it perfectly. I mean, spheres are really difficult to build. Take it from me, spheres are difficult to build, and he has done a really good job on this one. Well, I have to say, for the time being, this thing's going to be sticking around. I really quite like it. So thank you ever so much to Iskal for building this thing in my base area. As I'm sure you can read from the chat, this video is coming out tomorrow, which is going to be Saturday, because I'm recording this video on Friday. So it would have released yesterday. I would highly suggest checking out Iskal's channel so you can see the full building process of this thing. I'm almost tempted to add a few extra bits and pieces to the gigantic Dire Reaper that I built over in his base. I'm almost considering adding like a hand and a scythe. I think that would be quite a cool idea. But unfortunately, I don't have any diorite left to build them, which is a little bit of a shame. But maybe if we get some time towards the end of today's video, we will add some extra bits to his prank as well. But anyway, I'm going to go sleep through the night because, well, I swear it looked like it was getting dark just then. Oh, I'm going crazy. Hang on a minute, what? He's covered the spoon counter as well. Is this all? Oh my word. What the heck? The drone. That was me thinking that he... I mean, seriously, how much slime has he got? Everything's covered. The entire bottom area of the drone has been covered. Oh, whoa, whoa. Man, how did he even build this? I guess he probably scaffolded out from the other prank that is under my base. This is ridiculous. I'm going to have to check on the snot shop and see if he actually bought all of the slime to do all of this. It looks like he did. He bought all of the slime that I have in the slime shop to place it all back in my base. Iskal, I'm a little bit worried. I'm in business with you, my friend, right? I'm in business with you, and clearly your business practices just aren't top. I suppose we should probably restock the slime shop then. I think I have got a whole bunch of it. So let's quickly fill up the inventory and restock that thing. I can't believe this, though. This is much bigger than I was expecting. After a little while of super fast crafting, I have managed to get myself one full inventory of slime blocks. So we have got, so that's 9, 18, 27, 29 stacks of slime blocks. That's pretty good. I can imagine that Snot Shop is going to stay stocked for a very long time. I mean, to be honest with you, it stayed fully stocked for ages until Iskall came along and filled my base with my own slime blocks. Oh, well, that's brilliant. It's a prank that gives me a bunch of diamonds and also gives me a ton of awesome decoration as well. Anyway, back to my original plans. I have got 4 redstone contraptions that I want to put on the inside of the Redstone Museum. And for all of those, we are going to need stone bricks. I think stone bricks is going to be my block of choice for all of the redstone. So that's 4 and 4. Fantastic. And then I need to get my redstone shulker box, which I believe is currently over at Vintage Beef Space. And here it is. Right, fantastic. We actually managed to find this thing first time. It was exactly where I left it. And this is the elevator that we built for Beef, which looks like it is working well. I love this base. It is honestly one of the coolest bases. Seriously, seriously cool. And everything about it is awesome. We got the mining laser, the tree that is off over there, which I think is just it's just awesome. The potatoes from the Martian film. Awesome. Anyway, let's head back over to the drone. We've got some redstone building to do. So exhibit number 1 is going to be my hidden crafting bench system. Now, I've just tried my best to rebuild this thing from memory, and by the look of things, I have just about remembered how to do it. Now, this system right here is absolutely tiny, but in theory, if we place our crafting bench in here and flick this lever, it still works after all these years. I built this in probably, I'm going to say 2012. I'm actually going to try and find the video, but I'm going to say maybe 2013. It was uploaded on 26th of December 2012 on Boxing Day. What was I doing? Well, I guess, yeah, no, I had to make redstone videos, so 26th of December 2012. So right at the very end of 2012, which makes it over 4 years old, this design right here. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to get to work on the other systems. I'm going to build the hose switch, which is tiny, and also an ender station, which is another tiny redstone contraption. Things are looking pretty awesome so far. So this is the hose switch that I created, once again, absolutely ages ago. Hang on, let's just quickly see if I can find this. Hose switch Mumbo. That was uploaded on the 26th of September 2012. So that is well over 4 years ago now, but as you can see, you till the soil and you get yourself a redstone output. It's just a really simple little hidden entrance, and it uses the fact that farmland is actually a transparent block, which was something that I discovered when I was messing around with redstone, posted the video, and it got a whole bunch of views, or at least it got a bunch of views for me when my channel only had like probably about 500 subscribers back then. So yeah, that's a really, really old one. And then here we have the ender station, which once again was just a really early concept of mine, which was a little station in which you can get 16 ender pearls exactly. Now, the original design that I created was a lot bigger than this thing. This is like the most compact version, but still, all of these redstone contraptions, they're just bringing back all kinds of nostalgia. But anyway, the next one that we're going to build is a tiny hidden staircase. I'm actually going to have to pop into my redstone testing world for this one because I cannot remember how to build it. There's nothing that I hate more than this noise in Minecraft. Especially because towards the end it just sounds like one of those farts. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to make it into the video or not. Right, I'm about to test out this system for the first time. Okay, that looked good. That actually looked really good. I forgot to place in one of the pistons. Let's quickly place in. There should be a sticky piston right there, and that should have extended out this block right here, which would make it flush with the floor if this were in the floor. And then if we flick the lever again... Oh, okay, we need to place an item on the inside of this dropper right here. Brilliant. I think... Full extension... It still doesn't look like it's working. Oh, it's because we need redstone dust right there. Okay. I told you it was a first test, alright? Nothing was working. Okay, so we've got retraction. And we have the full extension. This thing is functional, and it is by far one of my favourite redstone circuits I've ever made. I just think that this is the coolest hidden staircase. And you know what? I haven't used a hidden staircase in ages. I haven't constructed a hidden staircase in ages. That might be a project for a future hidden base or something like that. I just thought it would be a smart idea to add in a few signs just telling us what each one of these redstone contraptions is. So we've got tiny hidden triple staircase, tiny auto ender station, tiny hidden hose switch, and tiny hidden crafting bench. You're probably getting a rough idea of the theme there. So this, for the time being, is now fully completed. Obviously, I really want you guys to suggest your favourite redstone contraptions to place on the inside of the Redstone Museum, because I think that'd be really, really cool. But now we're going to be heading over to the missile silo. We're going to do some cleaning up over there because that place is looking ugly, before heading over to the Dio Reaper. Yeah, I thought that would be a good idea. Alright, so I think I have covered up most of the redstone. In fact, I've covered up all of the redstone. I just don't know if I've done a good job of actually making it look good. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with that. I mean, that looks tons better than I was expecting it to. Sure, it's not like a terraforming masterclass amazing job, alright, like some of the areas else around my base, but that actually looks quite good. We should probably make sure that it actually works. Yeah. Okay, we've got functional blast off mechanisms. That's looking good. Should go to 0, and then we should get the full opening and also the updater circuit. Brilliant, this thing's actually working. Okay, so that is now all cleared up. Everything is looking lovely right there. So we have completed the missile silo project. That thing is now done. It's fully finished. It's been bugging me for weeks that I haven't managed to do all of the terraforming around there, and it only took around about 25 minutes, which is really quite good. So now we're going to be moving on from all of that, and yes, we're going to be buying some iron, probably some wood as well, and we are going to build a gigantic scythe out the front of Iskal's Dio Reaper, because, I mean, you know, I like the Dio Reaper. I feel like it could be improved, and if Iskal is improving his prank, I'm going to improve my prank. It seems like Iskal really is out of luck when, oh my word, oh my word. I don't even know what to say. I didn't even see that thing. What the heck has happened here? Oh my lord. Now, I was told by Tango that I shouldn't land on top of this thing here. And I'm guessing I'm guessing someone has already landed on it. I'm assuming it's Iskal. What? This must have taken hours. Good heavens. That is a lot of anvils. Wow. Okay, well, this makes my prank look pathetic in comparison. I'm gonna have to take some of these. I mean, I've needed anvils for ages, so this is like an infinite supply. I might as well pick some up. Wow. Okay, let's start off by adding a bony hand to the Dio Reaper. Right, I feel sorry for Iskal right now. He has got a lot of cleaning up to do in his areas. So as you can see right here, my original plan was to make the scythe out of like a 3x3 area of blocks, but I've just logged in with the second account. I was planning on doing a bit of a time lapse, and that looks way too thick. Way too thick for him. Also, a scythe's bent. I really don't know the answer to that one. Maybe I should make like a wobbly looking scythe and make it a lot less chunky, because that's like a full-on log. You know, they often say that the hardest thing to draw is the human hand. You can only imagine how difficult it is to build with 1 meter by 1 meter blocks. It's impossible. I've got like maybe 2 bits of it. I think this could be like the palm of the... Oh my word, this is looking terrible. So I think it's just dawned on me that building a scythe is actually really, really difficult. It's such a bizarre shape. So we need it to start quite wide, but not particularly very wide. And it needs to travel along like this, and then it needs to gradually dip down while also getting thinner. Oh, this is going to be a lot for the brain. I would say I've finally got the hang of things here, and this side is actually starting to look semi-decent. I imagine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hop off, and we're going to take a look at this thing. No, Elytra. Oh my word. What is going on with my connection to the server right now? Come on. Right, okay, we have finally managed to take off, and we are finally going to see this thing from a distance. Okay, that's a little bit far away. Can't currently see him, but let's just fly in. Yep, that looks like a scythe. We have actually managed to build something. We've actually managed to build something that's quite a complex shape. I mean, that is not an easy thing to construct. And it looks half decent. Now, all I have to do is I have to take down all of my scaffolding, which could actually be a bit of a task now that I've jumped off of it. Everything has been removed. This thing should now be looking a whole bunch better. So once again, if we can actually manage to take off here, which we seem to be just getting the strangest fireworks ever, this should give us a rough idea of what the new guy is looking like. And he looks awesome. Look at that. It kind of makes me sad in a way, because that is so much better. Just those tiny little details make it so much better than the original prank that I built. It almost makes it look like the original one that I built was like a little bit unfinished. Oh, that's such a bummer. I wish Iskal had seen it for the first time with all of those bits. I mean, can you... Look how good that looks. Oh, I've just face palmed. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. And it's not even like a big project. Ah, well, okay. It is looking a lot better now. Obviously, that is in retaliation to him sliming up my base, which looks completely bonkers. So I think, for now, well, we have just used up a whole ton of slime to get back all of those slime blocks that he has placed. And also, we need to get ourselves some mending books. You know what? I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to look in my fish farm storage system. We're going to have to look for a fishing rod that we can actually use for the AFK fishing, because my last one broke. And then we're going to try our best to get tons upon tons of books, and also tons upon times of the slime. Now, I must admit, I have kind of shot myself in the foot here, because I did recently throw out all of the fishing rods in my storage system. So hopefully there's at least a handful that are half decent I can combine in the anvil. I mean, that's good. Mending, good. This could be looking a little bit rough around the edges. To do the final enchantment, it costs 25 levels. We are currently on level 23, so let's just get all of these. And I think that's just about going to do it. So we have got Mending, Unbreaking 3, Lure 3, and Luck of the Sea 3. Now that is a pretty monstrous fishing rod. The only thing is that obviously if I die, it is going to vanish, which is, it's a tiny bit of a pain in the backside. But this is what we're going to be using for our AFK fishing session. So I'm going to get myself set up at the AFK fish farm, and we're going to see how much stuff we can manage to get overnight. And we are back on the Hermitcraft server. So first things first, I want to check out how our slime block situation is doing. And that is very, very good. I don't fully understand. Oh, wow. Of course, because I used all of these. So we managed to get around about 3 double chests in the entire time that I was AFKing, which is actually really, really good. I was only AFK for around about 12 hours. I'm back in the office very early this morning, so this is looking fantastic. Nothing in those. I always wondered what those chests were. I really can't remember what they were. But anyway, let's pop over to the AFK fish farm drops, because these are really what matters. We want to get ourselves some awesome enchanted books and hopefully some mending books, so that we can hand them over to Iskall and make ourselves a whole bunch of diamonds. Let's quickly eat before we kill ourselves here. Dismount from this and... oh, brilliant. So far I am seeing a bunch of decent books. I think all of these were filled last time I checked. But a lot of these ones up at the top should, in theory, be new. So we have... we have some awesome books. We've got things like looting, we've got sharpness, efficiency 4. Let's pop up to the next level and see if we're filling up over there. Right, and... okay, look how many books we've managed to get here. Thorns, efficiency 4, looting, punch, sharpness. This is all very good. But so far, I have not seen a single mending book. And I know that some of you guys like to point out mending, for example, like this, when I go past like that. But they're all fishing rods. That doesn't make any difference to me. But let's see this one. We really have done a good job on the AFK session today. We have got loads and loads of books. But there is a chance that we have been really, really unlucky here. Looting, sharpness, and breaking 3, power 4... yes! 1 mending book! Wow, okay, and loads more! Oh my word! Alright, we have got a lot of book reading to do over the next couple episodes. We are going to try our best to restock the entire shop and also give a lot of these over to Iskall. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.